Subscribe to our channel. VPN provides you with tools and information to help you run your business smoothly.
In this video, we'll take a deep dive into how a VPN virtual mailbox can help protect PHI. Have you ever stopped to think about how much sensitive patient information still travels through traditional mail? While we're diligent about encrypting emails and securing electronic records, what about that envelope sitting in the mailbox? Not so secure, right? With PHI being more critical than ever, how can you protect your physical mail? Unique fact number 1. The average cost of a healthcare data breach is $10.93 million, making proactive security measures a necessary investment rather than an optional expense. Today, we're talking about how VirtualPostMail is transforming the way healthcare organizations handle protected health information, or PHI, in a digital world. Let's dive in. Understanding HIPAA and PHI, the physical-digital bridge. We all know HIPAA is a gold standard for healthcare privacy, but there's something many overlook. It applies to both digital and physical records. That means patient data in an email and patient data in an envelope are both subject to compliance rules. And that's where things can get risky. Misdelivered lab results, stolen medical records, or even just a simple mix-up can expose sensitive information. According to the Ponemon Institute, 51% of healthcare organizations reported a breach involving paper records in the past 2 years, highlighting the ongoing risk of physical PHI. Unique fact number 2, physical PHI breaches are more difficult to detect than digital ones, often taking months before unauthorized disclosures are discovered. The challenge? Bridging the gap between physical and digital security. That's where VPM steps in to help. For a refresher on HIPAA regulations, check out the official HHS website. Common mail data security risk. The vulnerable envelope. Let's break it down. Here's why traditional mail should be considered a risk issue in healthcare privacy. There's no encryption. Traditional mail offers zero encryption. Misaddressed mail. One wrong digit, then suddenly someone else has your medical records. Physical mail security. If it gets intercepted, there's no way to track or recover it. And employee mishandling. Lack of proper training can lead to mishandling of PHI in mail. According to the HHS Office for Civil Rights, OCR, breaches involving physical PHI account for 20% of all reported healthcare data breaches. Unique fact number 3, more than 40% of all reported healthcare breaches involve unauthorized access to printed records, showing the ongoing vulnerability of physical mail. Implementing HIPAA-compliant mail practices. Enter VirtualPostMail, a modern, secure way to handle sensitive healthcare mail digitally. Here's how it protects PHI. Secure scanning and digitization. Your mail is scanned in a HIPAA-compliant environment. This creates a digital audit trail and reduces the risk of physical loss. Encryption and access controls. VPM offers end-to-end encryption for digital mail and only authorized users can access PHI. For guidance on strong security practices, refer to National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST. I'll link it down below. Risk assessment and compliance. When VirtualPostMail works with healthcare organizations and handles PHI, it means we limit use, only access data when it's needed to provide our services, implement safeguards, put strong security measures in place to protect data from unauthorized access, report breaches. We quickly inform healthcare providers if a breach happens and help address it. More on this later. Accountability. VPM is committed to maintaining the confidentiality and security of patient data. The BAA is our way of showing that we take data protection seriously and follow HIPAA guidelines to keep information secure. For more about BAAs, check out our website. I'll leave a link down below. Centralized mail management. With VPM, everything's securely organized on one digital platform, making it easy to track, manage, and share your PHI safely. Plus, we follow all compliance guidelines for storing, shredding, and forwarding your mail for an added layer of assurance. NIST frameworks. Think of the NIST Cybersecurity Framework as a helpful, step-by-step guide to keeping sensitive information safe. VPM follows this framework across its 5 core functions. Let's break it down further. Identify. VPM leverages AWS's SOC 2, HIPAA, and NIST compliance to assess risk and classify sensitive data like PHI, ensuring HIPAA standards through a business associate agreement. Protect. Access to data is restricted, audited, and encrypted. Physical security measures like 24/7 monitoring and on-site shredding safeguard mail. Detect. Continuous monitoring, logging, vulnerability assessments, and penetration testing help spot unauthorized access quickly. Respond. If a data breach occurs, VPM has a plan to investigate, notify customers within 30 days, and reduce potential harm. Recover. AWS's backup and disaster recovery systems help restore data, while regular audits and assessments support ongoing improvements. This approach keeps sensitive information safe while meeting HIPAA and SOC 2 standards. Breach notification and response. Swift action. Quick action is key when a data breach occurs, and HIPAA requires it. With VPM, a digital audit trail ensures we can track when and where data was accessed, helping with investigations. We follow a clear breach notification policy. If a breach happens, we'll assess and confirm it through data forensics and notify you within 30 days. Always stay up to date with HIPAA's latest enforcement actions. If you're unsure, the OCR website has all the official details. You can find the link in the description box below. Regular training helps create a culture of compliance and security awareness. According to IBM's Cost of Data Breach report, organizations with strong training programs can cut breach costs by $2.66 million. Unique fact number 4. 88% of breaches are caused by human error, highlighting the importance of continuous cybersecurity training for employees. Frequently asked questions. Addressing your concerns. Let's do some quick-fire question and answers. How does VPM help with HIPAA compliance? VPM provides a secure, encrypted, and trackable way to manage mail, ensuring full compliance with HIPAA regulations. What are the penalties for HIPAA violations related to mail data? Fines range from $100 to $50,000 per violation, with an annual cap of $1.5 million per category of violation. Criminal charges may also apply in severe cases. How often should risk assessments be performed with VPM? Regularly, and especially when there are changes in processes or service providers. By transitioning to secure digital mail, you're not only protecting PHI, but also strengthening your organization's overall security posture. In healthcare, data protection isn't optional, it's critical. And with VPM, you have a reliable, compliant solution to bridge the gap between physical and digital mail security.
Check out some of our other videos in the description box below for a more in-depth look at some of these topics.
Be sure to watch our other videos on SOC 2 and HIPAA compliance next.